Hello, angels. Welcome to the Shift Pilates. My name is Eka. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. I have been a Pilates instructor for over 5 years. I've been practicing Pilates for over 15 alongside my dancing career. It's been a long time. Today, we have a spicy 20-22 minute flow. We're focusing a lot on the torso. So spicy abs, a bit of prone work, working on that back chain. And then we finish off with a spicy plank series. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. And as always, at the Shift, we do not film our workouts with any music. So you're welcome to train in silence. That's also a really good challenge. Or you can play your own music. And of course, we've got our Shift curated playlists. They're always linked down below. That's all from me. Grab your mat. There is no equipment. So wherever you're joining me from, it's time to clock in to the Shift. All right, friends, we're going to start lying down today. Bring your right knee towards your chest and start to take some gentle circles outwards. So drawing circle with your knees, starting to open and gather a little bit of juice into that hip joint. You can also start to take a little gentle notice of the back of your body. What starts to shift, what starts to move in and around the mat. Nice. Take one more big circle and start to reach around to the other side, other way. Maybe this is a good time to connect in towards your breath. One or two more. Big hug in towards your center. Extend it long and away, straight away to the other side. And just feel the difference of the opening of your right hip and now your left. Each time you're drawing the circle a little bit further away from you and just really enjoying that little massage that your lower back is having onto the mat. Reverse your circles if you haven't already. Nice and deep, breath in, breath out, just starting to prepare your body, your joints for our movement today. We're going to be starting today with our abdominals. Take a nice hug in towards your chest. In fact, bring both of your knees in towards your chest. Take a little rock from side to side. Again, that beautiful massaging feeling of the back of your pelvis onto the mat. Maybe after your side to side, you can start to rock up and down just a little bit. Eye gaze towards your belly button to curve your spine. Nice. Just for another 5, 3, 2, big strong squeeze all the way in, and then allow your feet to land. Hands are gonna come to the back of your head. Interlace your fingers, thumbs running down the side of your neck. I'm gonna take an inhale to prepare, and as I do, expand your chest up to the sky. On your exhale, chest lifts up, belly button digs down, and we lower. We take an exhale, chest lift. Inhale, lower. Now here, I want you to really imagine the small of your back pressing firmly down into the mat. So I'm thinking almost a good visual would be that you might have a grape underneath your lower back. And as you exhale and press it up, you're trying to squeeze that grape as far down into the mat as possible. An exhale as you chest lift is going to give you a deeper abdominal engagement. Rib to hip connection, and that belly button drilling down. Guys, we're nearly ready to add on. Let's go for another 4. Can you lift and peel a little bit higher for 3? Good. Last 2. Take your very last one, meet me up there and hold. Can you start to float your right leg up into tabletop? Lower it back down, lift your chest a little bit higher, left leg into tabletop. Lower it back down. Little mini pulse up with your chest before you lower. 1 chest lift, hold, float. Squeeze it down. Other side, float. Squeeze it down. Give me a mini pulse up with your chest before you lower. So even if your pulse is only 1 millimeter tall, that's totally fine. We're just trying to get that last little bit of range of motion as we lift and lower. Amazing, guys. Continue on here. Now, if you're feeling really good here, you're welcome, number 1, to stay at this layer. But if you're looking for a little bit more, maybe as you lift 1 knee Lower everything down. Take your other knee. Lower everything down. Give me one chest lift just by itself. Give me one little pulse and we lower. It's an exhale. Chest lift, single leg. Lower down. Single leg. Lower down. Just your chest lift. Just your pulse. And we lower. Beautiful job, everybody. Continue on just like this. Now, as you lift your single legs, I want you to visualize that it's the waistband of your pants that's doing the lifting. So it's really those lower abdominals that are squeezing in towards the midline, closing and stretching. Super strong here, everybody. Can we take one more full round? Beautiful. I'm just going to stick with those single leg lifts. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. This is a really beautiful series to marry your breath with your movement. And in. Good. If you would like something even more, your hands reach up and back behind you. As you take your chest lift, reach your fingertips forward. Coordinate your arms to land with your feet. Exhale, chest lift. Inhale, lower. So immediately you're going to find maybe a little bit more work through the neck. That's okay. As you lower your head, really just relax your head fully down to have that break. And more ab engagement from the side, front, and back because you've got that less support. As always, hands can come back to the back of your head any single time. Well done, team. We've got 4 to go. We're gonna add on moving into some single leg work here. Nice. Take your last one onto the left. Good. Next time you lift your right leg up, can you meet me there? Hold this shape. Remember, your hands can come to the back of your head at any time. Hands are gonna reach forward if you're coming along with me. Extend right leg, squeeze it in, give me 2 pulses. Exhale, lift and lift. You extend, you squeeze in, lift and lift. Guys, can you stay here for another 5? Good. Belly button is trying to reach down. Dig a hole into the mat. So strong, team. Can you reach your toes and fingertips, almost like they're trying to touch the edge of the mat? Shoulders relaxed down and away from your ears. Guys, the next time you stretch your right leg long, can you meet me there and hold? Float your toes to the sky, flex to lower down. Float to the sky, flex to lower down. Hands can come to the back of your head if your neck needs a little bit of support. Guys, let's go for another 5. Lift your chest. 4, flex and paint that toe. Can you stretch and pull up your knee? 2 to go. Guys, you're gonna lift your toes. Meet me up there and hold. Pulse your chest. Exhale, lift. Lift and lift. Roll your shoulder blades up and away from the mat. For your last 10, can you reach your fingertips towards your toes? Keep stretching, keep reaching. Guys, 5, 4, straight to the other side. In 2, in 1, lower down. Meet me long and strong. Left leg lifts up. You take an extension, squeeze it in, 2 pulses. Exhale up and up. Everything is energized, trying to create long shapes with all of your extremities. So again, as you reach your leg, waistband stretches. As it squeezes in, you use those lower abdominals to really control your leg. Stay with me, my team. Our long leg paints and lowers are coming up. Another 3. Another 2. Last one. Hold your leg long. Float it up to the sky. Flexed foot paints down. My hands are going to come to the back of your head. Feel free to keep reaching your arms. If you're feeling good there, can you lift your chest any higher? Oh, those abs are absolutely burning. Absolutely burning. Guys, 6, that was a terrible joke. Oi, 5, lift your chest, pulse is coming up. In 4, is your belly button still digging down? Where has that grape underneath your lower back gone? Lift. 2, float your foot up, meet me up there and hold. Exhale, pulse, pulse, pulse. Continue to stretch your leg like you're trying to reach your toe to the ceiling. Guys, can you reach your hand? Oh, that is a burn. Let's go for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. We are not done. Bend that left leg in and squeeze it in towards your chest. Maybe a little readjustment of your spine. Extend your right leg long. Squeeze, give your knee a little kiss. Mwah. Thank you for everything that you do for me. Big, strong swap. We swap and we swap. Guys, every single time you take your single leg stretch, can you bring your knee closer? Can you extend your long leg further? Maybe your shoulders start to get involved. We start to take a twist to the side and to the side. You know what's coming up? It's our hands to the back of our head. We're going to move into our bicycles. Guys, let's do it. Hands, elbows, reach towards each knee. Let's go, team. Can you fold your armpit up and over? Guys, 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach both legs up to the sky. One last set of pulses. I think we can. Reach, reach, and reach. 5, that is my spine, not my fart. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. I know that was embarrassing to say, but if you heard that, that was my lower back squeezing into the mat. Just human things, what to do. Take a little roll all the way up. Awesome job, guys. I'm just gonna fix this little side here. We are going to meet onto our tummy. So flip on over. We are gonna find some prone work today. So squeeze your heels together. This is gonna be really nice, especially after all of that ab work. Head reaches down, heels squeeze together, point your toes and reach them far away from you. Now, opposite to our ab work, I'm going to press my pubic bone down into the mat and lift my belly button up and away. So maybe it doesn't actually come off, but that's the general feeling. Immediately, when you feel that, you're gonna feel the back of your spine lengthen and your lower back open. So instead of feeling this, we're feeling this. Glute squeeze, heel squeezed. I'm just gonna take a lift, head glued to my fingertips, and we lower it back down. Head glued to my fingertips as I float and we lower. Now you'll notice that my eye gaze isn't reaching up any higher. I'm not cranking my neck and looking forward. I'm staying with my eye gaze to the black of my mat. Nice, guys. Okay, the next time you extend, lift head, neck, and shoulders. Meet me there, hold. Are your heels still squeezing together? Mine certainly were not. I'm gonna roll my shoulder blades back just a little bit more. Can you reach your hands out to the side? Extend your fingertips, squeeze them back in. We lower down. One lift, one extension, squeeze, and down. Now, a lot of this is moving through with a little bit of added resistance. So I'm moving my hands through honey as I reach them out to the side and as they come back. Good. Can I remind everybody to roll their shoulder blades down and away from your ears? So you're trying to make the longest shape you can with your neck. Guys, let's add on. Exhale, press. Reach long and away, hold this shape. I'm gonna reach my hands forward, thumbs are gonna touch. They're gonna circle all the way back. Pinkies try and touch. My pinkies can't touch right now, but that's the aim. Reach it all the way out to your head and we lower. We lift, extend, thumbs, pinkies, side, and we lower. Nice, everybody. Now, if you're feeling really good here, maybe you would like to just hold as you lower down. So arms stay extended. Just gives a little bit more activation through your shoulder blades because you have to actively roll up and away. Guys, stay with me. We're moving just into our snow angels. Coming up. Keep reaching long and away. Good. Next time, we're going to lift up and we're going to stay there. Exhale, press. Snow angels, squeeze. Back. Good. Now, every time my pinkies try and reach together, I am lowering my shoulders and imagining like I'm Superwoman flying through the sky. Squeeze thumbs, squeeze pinkies. Guys, I know it's starting to get a little bit tough. Can you stay with me for another 5? Moving through, honey, press your pubic bone down into the mat. Lengthen the top of your head. For 2. For 1, meet me long and strong and hold. Can you squeeze your heels together? Gentle float of both of your legs. Everything lowers down. Lift your legs up, hold, squeeze. Lift your arms up. Everything lowers down. This is spicy, guys. Stay. Reach your toes away from you. Hands do exactly the same thing. They lift. Everything lowers. Now, if you're feeling really strong here, you're ready for a little bit more for our last 4 all together. Can everything lift at the same time? So reach fingertips, reach toes. Everything lifts. Everything lowers. Stay for 3. Good. We're going to swim after this. 2. Last one. Lift it all the way up. Let's swim. 1 foot, 1 hand. Keep swimming, guys. I know this looks funny. Can you reach the top of your head? Can you point your toes and energize your fingers? Let's go for 10. 9. Lift up a little bit higher. Stretch the backs of your legs. Another 5. 4. We're going to stay. 3, 2. Hold on your last one. Lift a little bit higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower. Oh, that back chain work. Slink your booty backwards. Find your child's pose. Take a little rock from side to side. Ripple your spine forward and just allow yourself to be in this kind of angry cat position. Little rock forward. Little rock back. Whew. Little rock forward. And back. Nice, guys. We're going to finish off our flow today with a little bit of plank work. So ripple yourself forward. Hands come directly underneath your shoulder blades. You're going to walk your knees out. Find your half plank. So knees are out. This is kind of like the accumulation of everything that we've done today. Abs, back, adding a little bit of arms in there into this plank work. Okay, half plank. So eye gaze is forward to the top of your mat. Shoulder blades are down and belly button is lifted. From this shape, I'm going to just simply hover my knees and lower them back down. You can even take a quick little child's pose in between. Ripple yourself forward, find your half plank, hover, lower, find your child's pose. Now team, you're welcome to take your child's pose at any moment. If you're ready for a little bit more, which we only have about 3 minutes left of this class, can you stay with just your plank, knee taps? Now, really important here, starting to get a bit fatigued through the back and the abdominals. I totally understand that. I want you to feel like it's your waistband, again, that is lifting your knees up and away. Can you scoop and hold? Lower and tap. Scoop and hold. Lower and tap. I'm puffing up through my armpits and my shoulder blades. Guys, the next time you puff up into a full plank, meet me there and stay. Pike your hips up into a downward dog. Your right leg is going to float up to the sky. Point your toe, stretch your legs, push long and away from the mat. Bring your right knee in towards your nose. Extend it long and away. Good. Right knee in towards your nose. Extend long and away. Guys, we're gonna add on. Bring right knee in. This time it's gonna tap your left elbow, your right elbow. Send it long and away. It comes across to the left, to the right. Send it long and away. Guys, this is the last time it's sending long and away. The next time we're just swapping elbows. Exhale, press and tap. Can you push up and away from the mat? For 5, for 4, last 3, 2, 1. Meet me back into your plank. Left leg sweeps up. You swivel it in. Lengthen up and away. You swivel it in. Guys, starting to take our oblique twists up. Left knee taps right elbow, left elbow. Send it long. Continue to stretch your knee. Elbow, elbow. Send it long. Can you get your booty any lower? This is the last time that your leg is going up. Ooh, my shoulders are feeling it. Stay with me. Let's go. Tap and tap. Guys, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last little bit here. Meet me into your plank. Let's go into these commandos. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Elbow, elbow. Hand, hand. Team, we're nearly there. Down, down. Up, up. You can swap your hands as you go. Whatever you're doing, try and keep your hips still. I know my hips are going salsa. It's hard. I know it is. Stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2. Meet me into your plank. Hold on your last one. Yes, you can. Squeeze your legs together. Abs in. Big deep breath. I'm shaking for 5, 4. What a privilege. For 3, 2. Knees down. Ooh. Yummy mama. That was a shaky one. Roll, ripple, up, up, up. As you find your seated position, just allow your chest to expand. Maybe even your fingertips can come to the back. Puff your chest up to the sky. Take a little rock from side to side. Each elbow bends just a little bit. Allow your neck to open and circle. Heavy through your chest. Expand up, open your shoulder blades. Heavy through your chest. Expand and open through your shoulder blades. Last one. Feel a good, strong stretch through your arms. Great. Guys, you are all done for today. Thank you all so, so much for being with me. That was a spicy one. I really felt my shoulders in that one. I really hope you did too. No equipment. You don't need any when you want to make the shift. You make the shift. I hope that you held something a little bit longer. I hope you moved a little bit deeper in any of those positions. And I hope you did feel the shift within you today. So even though you're clocking out, I hope you carry the shift mentality with you anywhere you go. I'll see you next time. Bye.